So congratulations there, Neil Johnson, on your first win of the season. How does it feel?
Oh well, better than previous performances. With I think that's 2 losses now and a draw, but finally to get a win, very very pleased indeed. Long time coming. Feel perhaps we should have had it last week. We perhaps robbed last week, some may say, but I think this is our year and about time. Finally, I think the team really pulled together today, and we just raped the other team, you may say. So all in all, pleased with the result. I think finally Stuart has found his shooting boots, which perhaps I could say we're in need of. He's wasted too many chances in previous weeks. Also, the opposition team, we just completely finished them, cut them out all day long. So overall, pleased with the result.
Early goal then this week, followed up by a few more. What are your thoughts on that one?
I think that was the most important thing today. We got off the mark early. Stuart scored, I believe, 4 in quick succession, which was very impressive. Not only that, I think apart from the attack, our defence was very on point today, quite on fleek, some may say. But we prevented the other team scoring, and at the end of the day, that's what won us the game. We scored more than the other team, and no matter what way you look at it, that's a victory for us. I think Stuart played perhaps the best in our team. I'm overall quite happy with my own performance. There was a few wayward decisions on my part, particularly the own goal. Not very pleased about that. Pretty shit, to be honest. I think Beattie was a rock. Neil Beattie, very strong at the back. And Macomb and Dave Armstrong as well, so consistent. Dave really stepped up his game, particularly in nets. He was fantastic this week. And Josh, just the linchpin in our midfield. So overall, very happy.
So Neil, in previous weeks, the team has quite dominated you. What are your thoughts on this one?
I think this week we dominated them. I actually think last week we dominated them also. We were much stronger. I feel Mark really cost his team by kicking it over the fence again this week. He was gone for several moments, and I think in those several moments the team just lost structure. The opposition, they just fell apart. I think Dylan, his first touch maybe quite lacking a bit, but he gets into the right positions, but they just didn't have that accuracy in the final third. Paul didn't bring his shooting boots this week, thankfully for us. He didn't score quite as many as he usually does, and Owen, we just cut him out all day long. Beattie was bodies on the line. Beattie just literally threw himself at everything. So overall, very, very impressed indeed.
Is there any particular performances from your team and the opposing team in which you thought stood out to you, bad or good?
I think we were in danger of letting the other team back into it. I think Ryan Bennett scored one close to to bring the scores closer together, but at the end of the day we just pulled away, and I think Stuart was probably our best player. He did take a ball to the face, not for the first time, but he was resilient, came back fighting, and thankful for that because he did score very well. Yeah, what else can I say? We were the top dogs. Really blows this league into contention, and no matter what way you look at it, it's clear to see that the opposite team, they're the ones with all the pressure on now. It's their league to lose, and we'll come back next week fighting.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that, Nick.